Hey YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Guys, I got some really important news from the housing market, um, especially for people that are on these referrals or out of work programs because of COVID and what happened with COVID. And people haven't been going back to work, so they've been getting these referral payment programs, or extending their mortgage or adding to their amortization, whatever the case may be. Okay, here's the deal. Now, the banks, people's mortgages that are coming up for renewal, or people trying to sign up for a cheaper rate mortgage or something to save them money, what's happening now is the bank is now asking for a letter from employment to make sure that the person that has the mortgage, to make sure that they are going to be going back to work. So they need an employment letter, a letter of employment. So what's been happening is people have been sending in letters of employment. So let's say Buddy works for General Electric. They go to General Electric and say, "Hi, this is General Electric," basically with a title, a header, blah blah blah. Let's say Steve is going to be coming into work on this day. As the economy reopens, he is guaranteed a job and he's good to go. And his pay will remain the same, or he may get a raise, or decrease in pay, or whatever, or cut back in hours. And that is what the bank is asking for, to find out if your pay is going to be the same, if there's going to be a decrease in pay, or if there's going to be a some sort of difference in hours, or if the contract's going to end, or what the deal is. So what's happened now is banks have been receiving employment letters, all good. But now the banks, which they should be doing, are actually following up and calling the companies. Now, what's happening is they would pick up the phone, call the company, so they're doing an employment check. "Hi, does Steve work for you?" So they call the HR. So does Steve work for you? Is Steve there? Steve work for you? Is he coming back to work soon? Steve. We don't have a Steve working for us, and that's what's happening. People are either falsifying employment letters, or whatever broker they used, or to find them a cheap mortgage, had to falsify documents for a lot of people to make sure that their total debt service ratio fit. I'm not saying I'm just saying sometimes people do that kind of crooked business because they want to make sure that the deal fits, and they make the commission, and then they move on to the next customer, right? The customer's happy, the broker's happy, but realistically, this is not a good idea, especially for someone that can't afford that mortgage. And that's the bottom line, right? And with FOMO and people doing whatever they have to do to fudge whatever they need to fudge. Now, what's happening is the bank is calling. They're calling up these places. "Hi, yeah, hello, yeah, yeah, Steve? No, there's no Steve here. Who the hell is Steve? There's no Steve that works here." So then they call back Steve and say, "Hey, Steve, you don't, oh, yeah, maybe it's somebody new in HR. Maybe they got a new HR worker." Guys, this is a really big deal. So I kind of wanted to let you guys know. So people that are renewing their mortgages, especially at the time now, with a lot of mortgages are coming up for renewal here in the summer, the banks are going to be wanting a letter of employment. The problem is, with this letter of employment, they are following up on the letter of employment, and they are making sure that you do have a job to go back to. And if you don't, and you can't find employment, I don't know what the bank's going to do. To be honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen, what the next step is. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you are for renewal this year, and if you are they asking you for a letter of employment? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching.